you very much. It's RFM 103.2. Tranquil and Innocent Makaringe. What a beautiful show today.
Yeah, beautiful show as well. Like I had Coach Elta Samarko show, you know.
Yeah.
Most of the time she's always saying, me and her we know each other.
Coach Elita.
Yes, we know each other. And I'm going to show. Welcome you. Oh, not talking about John. We welcome you on the show on RFM 103.2. It's good to have you. It's good to see you. I've been dying to see you on the show.
Thank you very much for having us here.
Yeah.
So, and then we can start by the introduction.
Yeah. Thank you, Coach RFM.
Yes,
103.2. Our local radio station. So, namhlan mtisalama Coach Carol and Coach Roy, or they are the members of Hermes Foundation, Kwala Kenuku. So, just as you see us, we are so naked. We're just doing the final checkups of soccer and all the teams that are going to be playing on Friday. Not Friday, remind me.
Saturday.
On Saturday.
Yeah, on 15 June, Saturday. 15 June is Saturday.
Yes. So we're just doing touch-ups here and we are so naked. But we had to come here to share with you our viewers at home.
Okay, so we can start by you say, like, are you a fan of sports?
Oh yes, I've played sport all my life.
Yeah.
I started playing soccer when I was younger, and then I broke my leg, so I took up basketball. So although I'm only 5'9", I played basketball in the National League in the UK for 30 years. And then I took up windsurfing and then tennis.
That's awesome. Like I don't expect that. Was like for basket. I've had that basketball like with the tall people. Like you have to play basketball when you're tall. So if you're not tall, like you don't fit. Is it true?
In America, in basketball, there's a player called the guard, and the guard controls the ball. He passes the ball around, and the guards are generally much smaller than the other players. The other players can be a lot taller, but the guards are about 5'10", 6 foot. In the UK, outside of America, the guards are smaller. So I was okay. I played as a smaller guard. I loved it. Basketball's a great game. We'd love to get basketball going here in Akanook. We found a nice court on the main road there, just at the back of a
library.
Oh, the library, yes.
So we'd love to get basketball going.
Oh, that's
but in short, say your favorite sport is basketball or what?
Well, I mean, basketball was my favourite sport. But the thing about some sports is that you can't carry them on when you get older, when you become a madala. So basketball, it's hard to play beyond 30 because it's so intense. But tennis, you can play all your life. You can play till in your 80s or 90s. I mean, Carol's father was playing in his late 80s. So tennis is good. I love tennis because you can play it all your life. But my favourite sport would be basketball, yeah.
Okay.
And soccer.
Okay, and Coach, it's Carol.
Carol, how are you, Carol?
Thank you.
Yeah, so what's your favourite sport?
Well, I was brought up in a really sporting family, so from a young age I was exposed to hockey, to tennis, gymnastics, badminton, football, etc. Everything. So I just have a great love of sport. I love playing sport, I love watching sport, and I love sharing that passion with people as well to encourage younger people to get involved.
What is it that you've learned from sport?
Well, there are lots of things about sport. Of course, the first thing is we all know that there's the physical well-being, the physical fitness that you get from playing sport. But there are also lots of other skills you learn playing sport. There's discipline, there's leadership, teamwork, etc., concentration. So there's lots of skills that you can learn that you can use in other parts of your life as well.
Yes, that's true. I can say this as a play sport as well. Coach, do you have a favorite sport?
everything. You know, you can't compare me with these two.
Yeah,
You know, I'm
yeah.
from Akunu.
Yes.
The only sport that is there is Tinkete. You know
Yeah.
Tinkete?
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah.
know
Have you
that
got
one.
Tinkete in Ireland?
No, I don't
You
know.
throw up like this and then do some stones like
Yeah,
that,
you play
something
with
like
stones,
that. Yeah.
yes.
But now here in this new era,
Mm-hmm.
we have to get used to all these kinds of sports that they are talking about, because
Mm-hmm.
those sports, they take you to to Olympics,
Mm-hmm.
a higher level where you can even live
Mm-hmm.
on that, you know. Can, even if you don't have a job, if you have got a better sport,
Yeah.
you can survive.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we can ask them, why are they here? Why Akonu? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're still coming to that one.
I don't know. They're still
We're still
chasing me
we're still
around.
getting to know them. We're still getting to know them. We're coming to that. We're coming
Yeah,
to
they
that.
just keep chasing me, and then they're taking my spot that I was trying to adjust.
Well, for great thing, I guess
Yeah.
they chasing you for the great thing.
I don't know. We'll hear.
Okay, let me just ask the question. Like, why Akonuk? We have a lot of villages around South Africa. We have a lot of different people. Why did you choose Akonuk?
I first came to Akkenuk with Elta, and it's obviously quite a unique place. It's a beautiful place,
It is.
and the people here are fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
At first, I was a bit nervous about being here, but actually, everyone's so friendly.
Yeah.
Everyone's so warm, and if you wave at people, they wave back. If you say hi to people, they say hi back. And we looked round all the sporting facilities, and Elta had the idea of trying to get sport more embedded in the community. So we started doing tennis, and at first I thought, I was very dubious that it would work.
Yeah.
But then kids started turning up, and then we had 40 or 50 children turning up to the session.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it was hard because, you know, we were the only coaches. When we went home, there was no other coaches. But gradually we've improved things, and now there are coaches when we're not there. So, I mean, I think Akkenuk's a fantastic place. And as I said, I think the people are amazing. It's just a beautiful place.
Yeah, it is.
I know there's, you know, things that have problems, there are difficulties, but actually it's a great place to be.
Okay, you can ask the questions there.
A better life through sport. What exactly are you saying, guys? A better life through sport. What is the exact message on this one?
Are you asking me?
I
You're asking you guys. We're asking you guys.
Our vision
Yeah.
and mission of the Reminisce Foundation
Yeah.
on this sports project
Yeah.
is that we want to make Akonuk the best ever place where everyone should be dying to come and live in Akonuk.
Yeah.
Simple because when we have got sports,
Yeah.
it means we'll be crime free. We won't
Yeah,
have kids
yeah.
going around stealing our cars because they will be concentrating on playing this and this and that.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
nyaupis. Everyone will be thinking professionalism in sport. So everybody will be busy.
Yeah, no,
So
I
that
get
is
you.
better life, I think. you
Yeah,
know.
no, it makes
We'll
sense, it
sleep
makes
with
sense.
the doors open and all stuff like that. Is that right?
Yeah, it's correct. Ma'am Carol.
Coach Carol.
Coach Carol. So, like, my question to you is that, you know, when you are a woman, most especially in this generation, that like when you're a woman, like you get to be criticized, like you're not good enough to do this, you're not good enough because you're a woman. So, how did you deal with that? Did you come across such things, and how did you handle that?
I think that I was probably quite lucky because my mother was like a sports person who had done quite well through her career. So I never encountered that sort of, you're not good enough. It was rather a case of, you know, just go and do it. And be the best that you can be and just enjoy it, because part of it is, you know, the enjoyment of it as well, and meeting friends and meeting people, and you make lifelong friendships. And one of the things I've found through sport is I've lived in different countries, and it has been such an amazing way of getting to know people in a new place. So it's kind of a community of like-minded people, and it doesn't matter whether you're you know, male or female, you can join in and take part.
Yeah, that's but Doctor, how about we go to the break and then you get to know them and then extra transport from 103.2 na Dr.
Yeah, with Carol and Roy and the coach Charles. Yeah.
It's Monday to Sunday. I love this song.
Yeah,
very much.
Yeah, thank you.
I will come back on the from exercise for from 103.2 Ngarvalgo, Dr. Innocent Makarenge, from Magashi, Namina Tranquil to us. So the one of them to run some of the Cascal Campranza Ngarvalco, Yarnaba and Vina Kukolaka, Coach Edita, then our coach Carol, now coach Roy. Yes, Coach Roy. So this is what I'm Eva Carva, but I'm making a corner. So we're at the 15th June 2024. A call to act, right?
Yes.
Sports Center. We're going to be there. I will be there. You'll find me there. I will be there. Make sure that you come and join us. It is 15th June 2024. A call to act sports game. Kasikever no marathon, netball, cricket, that is part of sport. Will be there. Kasikeva no man. If una social wena fika kola name utafika ishafsana naye no ishafsana makota wena ishafsana khadza wena daba khaisha bana coach Carol na mali kona kasikeva ungawarne sawara so coach Elzai.
Yes, of course. Banana swanyana, whatever you want to sell, whatever you want to display, even sporty things, sokuja, anything, and be ready to learn and be inspired to join any kind of sport. Yeah.
Okay, like my question will start here, Coach Roy. Ever since you started sports, do you think there was an impact on kids that were watching to you? Do you think you've changed some people's life?
Well, I mean, that's the idea, that you help people have a better life through sport. I mean, your Nelson Mandela said, sport has the power to change the world.
Yes.
And it does have the power to change the world. It has the power to change people's lives. And if you play sport, and sport is for your life, all of your life, and if you play it throughout your life, then you're going to have a better life, you're going to be fitter, you're going to be healthier, you're going to meet more people, you're going to have a better social life. It's sport has an incredible positive impact, and you can play it throughout. You don't have to give up sport when you get a little bit older. You can carry on, and that's quite important, and that's what we want to see here in Akanook, that people, everybody can take part in sport, different sports. That they can enjoy and they can take with them on life's journey.
Coach Carol, what can you tell people that are listening at home that they say, no, I'm not going to Akon Ox? What can you tell them? What can you remind them? How important is this?
This is just a great day for people to explore the different sports that are on offer here in Akanook and to see what different things are like that they haven't maybe have experienced before. There's just going to be lots of activity, lots of things to see all throughout the day. Entertainment as well, a lot of fun. So they should all come along and see all the kids enjoying sport.
I'm an artist. Can I come and perform for you?
You can.
Why not?
Okay, I'm definitely coming. I think that's a great idea because like it's also exposing talents that we have in our Akanook as well, right?
Of course. And most of the people are not aware of different kind of sports school that they can do. You know, so we want people to be aware of all those. So we want everyone to be aware and come have fun, enjoy, and get inspired to inspire others as well.
You can pull it.
Come to me.
To you, Carol and Roy, what are the challenges, guys, do you come across along the way, especially to run this big project? Can you tell us about the challenges that you come across along the way?
I mean, the biggest challenge is resources, trying to get funding, because it costs money to do all these things.
Exactly.
Obviously. We've been very lucky in that we've had some really good sponsorship from a charity called Kit Aid in the United Kingdom, and they have donated to us a great deal of kit, all kinds of sporting kit that we've brought out here for prizes, and that's really helped. But it's hard to get sponsors, and we're beginning now to make progress with that. We're beginning to make contacts with people that are going to be able to help us, but it's hard work. And anybody that can help in academic volunteering in whatever way, we'd be happy to see them.
Exactly. I was about to ask that. Like, what exactly, Coach Carol? What help do you guys need?
So, with all the kids that we work with, it is great to have volunteers that can help us run events and organise things like that. If there are any companies out there that want to get involved and support the programme, we'd be delighted to work with them as well. So it's all those kind of things. People who have a love for sport here in the community that maybe for whatever reason aren't involved right now, come and join us. We'd love you to.
I just want to add on that. Actually, I want to add on what Roy said about the kit, that we get as people help us with a lot of kit, but the biggest challenge is bringing the kit to South Africa.
Yes.
Because like now we've got kit full, the garage full of kit, but we can't bring it home in our own suitcases. We need to transport it back here. So I wish and hope we can get maybe our government help us, give us that what do you call it, waiver of customs, because it's so hard to bring things from abroad to our country. Though other countries like Tanzania and wherever, they just ship them straight away in tanks. But in South Africa it's hard.
It's difficult.
So that is the biggest challenge we have if we get so many things that we can help our people.
So far since Miss Ngwele, this tournament, what help have you received help around Akonuk, from people of Akonuk, from churches around Akonuk?
Okay, well, for the sports event, we have got some help from shops like Roots, as I've said before, Elite Funerals, and Freeben. Those are the most people that are sponsoring us every event we are having. However, people are starting to be aware of us, like some churches. We have got a church, even if they are not sponsoring financial or whatever, but being there, like when we have meetings, come and listen. And like now we're so impressed when we have these visitors from Liverpool yesterday.
Oh, that's great.
People were aware that we are doing this. They were able to organize teams, Thank you so much to Invitation. Invitation and Oktula, Mr. Soko. They arranged kids to come and be seen for who they are, playing as they were. And I tell you that a manager of Liverpool was in tears with their parents to see these conditions we are playing in. And so all that, if we've got support here on the ground, we are able to invite people to come and help see what we really see and where we need help. So we need all of us to come.
Okay, so like I have a question here. I want to ask you guys, since you came here, what word have you learned? South African, any slang,
except Madala, except Madala,
of course.
Kunjan.
Kunjan. Yeah, that's beautiful. Kunjan means
hello.
Hey, yes.
Yeah,
my God. Thank you so much.
And Sezi Wamina.
So Swamina means my sister. That's beautiful. Thank you, Coach Elita. Like, okay, you see, but I'll see. You will learn. What's the word? Vitoramina imina. Vitoramina imina.
Vitoramina imina.
Carol.
Carol.
My name is Carol.
My name is
Roy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that's a great. Is there anything that is left behind that you guys can share with us that you want people that are listening at home to hear, or that you want to tell people at home?
We'd just like to say thank you to the team that we've got working with us here in Akanook. Success, who's been so helpful. He's from Akanook. Siziwe, Tule, who's been doing our netball, and Vuze, who's also helping us now with athletics, and Vincent, our cricket coach, who has been magnificent.
Yes.
And Soko.
And on the soccer front, the best soccer organizer in the world, soccer, here in Akanook. He's been brilliant.
Oh, that's great. Coach Alita.
Yeah, and Chico as well in Befalsuk is he's actually the foundation of this sports event. So in short, we just want to say thank you. As Roy said, a big thank you to everybody who helped us up to here. Not forgetting our big sponsor, Radio FM 103.2. Because we are nothing without media. So this is our local media, and we have taken us so far. And for these people, everything that's spreading, I've got goose flesh now. So, and then just to remind people to really come in numbers, in big numbers on the 15th. Marathon kicks off at 7, so it means 6:30 they should be there if they want to run marathon. And we will prefer people that has run marathon before to come, please. And then all of us will be doing a fun run, actually. So please come in large numbers, come and share our children, parents, please come, friends, everybody.
And celebrate sport in Akanook.
And volunteers that want to volunteer to come and do this and this, everyone is welcome.
Okay, so we are people having said I'm going to do let's coach Alita, Coach Roy, and Coach Carol. Vakukarakaya kanongonoko extra transport kan fame 103.2 kaskeva jurano everything le shangana ba combination kaskelo whatever family le hluklela post kahle, me very well hluklela kahle all the information itaver kokolanzen ka post. So before you follow show, because you're about to say goodbye to them, not closing the show, but then we're about to say goodbye to them. That's when Coach Roy, you will say your last word. People are listening at home. People loves you. I know that for sure. What can you say, Coach Roy?
I just like to say, as I said, that it's beautiful here in Akanook, and we're looking forward to the sports day next week. And every day we come over, we meet more people and make more friends.
And we're just happy to be here at radio station. And as I said, we just invite everybody, just come. Come, share your ideas, share your everything, and then let's have fun.
Coach Carol?
And I just want to say thank you, Akanook. You're amazing here.
We're doing this again next year, right?
Oh, every year, every 6 months.
Oh, every 6 months.
Yeah.
So around December we'll do it again.
December will be something else. It will be a big thing. We try to make it different and bigger, but still focus on sport.
No, thank you so much.
So because we are growing, we're thinking of shaping the soccer or all the codes differently as they are growing. So don't miss December as well. We'll
definitely be there. No, okay, so it can say wrong. Thank you so much for your time. In South Africa, we have an artist called Makazi. She sings better music. She sings lovely music. So I'll give you her song called Number One.
Okay,
let's just dance to this one. We're definitely going to dance this one.
Ready.
Yeah, let's dance.
Ready. I'm number one dancer. We all were having fun in South Africa.
Yeah.
You should watch them sing, because we can't see you. Yeah, so that you have to see fellow on this, not behind me. Just have to stand back. It's only us dancing.
Yeah.
We want to dance with everyone.
Carol, I can't show you. I can't show you, Carol.
Don't show us
I'll never ever be friends with my enemies. Because they don't
Yeah, that's what you should do. See, okay, let's pause.
Everything number one. Everything's number one.
Dinana ngweba.
Roy, you must tell your millionaire about Dr. Innocent Makaringa.
So that's right. What do I
Kudala bengihleka bathi ngeke ngiphumelele bathi angiyindawo ngoba ngiyintandane bebathe bazobona ukuthi kophelela phina bebathi bangiqwibile kodwa bazukuthi ngiyimbewu bebathi kuphelile ngami uma bengiqhekela phansi kanti bebangazukuthi banginika amandla okuya phambili
Testa, mara never nglathemba. Oh Jesus, my Lord, my defender. Oh yes, I surrender. Oh shkumbushina resist. That's why I'm still alive. Nalokon karni shubek, na give up purshan run. One day, nita humele, nigena venture shawan. One day, nita humele, I know I'll come alright.
Gizo
I fall, I will get up until the door opens up. I'll knock till my hands bleed on. I am making Nelly chingy. Wounds on Nali and Lily. One day I will make it. Dinaka popa champagne. Dina felt fella depends. Ari, Nsehe, Marahuta Luka one day. Zotengi Monto one day. Zotengi Chopa one day. Zopumelela one day. It's just one day.